Hi Capricorn, welcome to Stay Set Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, but I did hear that those help the message to circulate, but I would have to leave that up to you on your end to make that decision. Listen for energy and not signs. Energies can apply and attach to people, places, concepts, and things. So don't make it so personal, okay? Detach away from the sign. Listen more for the energy. The goal is that you can identify it and be aware of it around you and in other people, so you know how to compliment yourself and defend yourself, which get your natal chart. That will help you the most, okay? Saturn, which rules Capricorn, is the tester and it's the teacher. When it's in retrograde, it's testing. So right now, between June 17th and November 4th, we're in the testing time, just to make sure that we're keeping up with the lessons of life, getting more wise, getting more mature, passing that legacy on, embedded it in our soul DNA. But sometimes we fail test, sometimes we pass. So it's gonna go forward, then it's gonna come back. Make sure you still with me, you got me, and it's gonna go forward and it's gonna come back. You still here? So basically we're in that you still here phase, okay? So I've been picking up intuitively that between Leo season and Libra season there's gonna be a lot of action because people are being tested. The collective reading, it was the collective full moon reading, the rise and fall of stars. So definitely check that out. I give a breakdown in there on, what we're releasing and what that looks like, but that's about to play out. Cancer season, the pre-phase is kicking up and it's going to go through to Libra season. And by the time we hit the end of this retrograde, we'll be able to see if we passed or failed. I want to give you a cheat code, okay, to see what you're being tested on specifically in this energy. Again, this can be on people, places, things. So when you see this energy crop up, whether it's at a workplace or a co-worker or a neighbor, you can know exactly how to pass this test. Spirit, how is Saturn testing the energy of Capricorn, please? The energies of Capricorn. How is Saturn testing the energies of Capricorn? You got the house, the good Lord, and a long road here with a lot of money on the bottom of the deck. So this tells me that your stability is being tested here with the good Lord and a long road. Your sustainability is being tested here. And I picked that up before, I think in this last collective reading I just did, where Capricorn was like, taking stock. They don't got it. They playing broke, basically. Play dead. You got a 2, 5, and an 8 out here. So there's balance out here, there's a change out here, and then there's progression out here with this long road. So you're definitely being tested in building a legacy here, and how you're going to handle telling people no, basically. How you're going to handle, I'm sorry, y'all, I got these crystals in my chest, and for some reason they just started tingling all across my chest, and they were not doing that to anyone else. So I don't know. So this is giving me the energy that you're about to be tested in your sustainability. A long road with the house makes me think of real estate. Real estate is like a generational thing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a realtor, but you talk about the home, the house, passing the home, families, generations here. But with this 5 here in the middle, the good Lord here, this is a masculine energy. People being the damsel, people being the victim, people needing your assistance here. This is what you're being tested on. How can you sustain it? How are you prioritizing your finances and your stability? How are you going to act once you got it here? Because a long road here, this is an orchard. You had to plant this and it had to grow. With the house out here, that's number 22, that's judgment. So that is contracts, okay? That is purchasing a home. Are you going to let people stay with you? Are you going to house people now? You know what I mean? Also, this house energy is also giving me a university. I'm also picking that up. You've learned so much. Now, what are you going to do with that wisdom and information? What are you're going to do with this money, this finances? Spirit, can you elaborate a little bit more for the Capricorn energies? What house Saturn is testing Capricorn with this house energy, Spirit? How exactly is Saturn testing the Capricorn energies with this house energy out here? Thank you so much. You got the 2 of Wands here with the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's the 8 of Wands. Sex, speed, communication, manifestation here. But you're making plans here. This is making plans. This is also trying to see who your allies are. This is also giving me relocation energy here. There's a move out here. This is also giving me energy of turning your back on family or home. You know what I mean? Like, that don't mean nothing. You're redefining what that means to you with this 6 of Wands here and the Sun. There's been some things. Look at this shit. Woo! Okay. 6 of Wands, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles here, because the Hermit is out here. I just heard the Wizard King, male or female. I just heard that. So So this is the energy that you know, you just have to be safer about how you move and what you do now that you're abundant. You could be moving to with this good Lord out here, you could have just had a status upgrade as far as it goes with your money, your finances. I'm hearing Aaliyah, who was a Capricorn. I'm not just anybody. If I let this go, you know, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, like you were my prey. Boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days, like, this is that, like, I can't fool with everybody. Like, I might be able to creep, sneak, link. Like, this is more private here. Like, exclusive. Like, never synced it. Like, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. If I let you know, go. Nowhere go. I think it's Go. You can't tell nobody. It's one of her early songs. I think it's called Anybody. So you might want to look that up. But basically the concept is that, like, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, but because of my new social profile, my new social status, I can't just be out like that, you know what I mean? Because people are going to continuously want to touch me, pull on me, see me. What's the good Lord here? For how Saturn is testing Capricorn energies. Yeah, this Two of Wands, like, you're gonna have to make plans here. The good Lord here with the Eight of Swords here, over and over again. Okay, so you've been the good Lord, okay? So you don't plan on losing this. You don't plan on losing this. This is locked in. This is cocoon energy. Like, again, there's this hibernation. This is this, like, off-grid type energy here with this Eight of Swords. This is being locked in, locked up, busy. With the good Lord out here, making money. I don't got time. I'm at work. With the Two of Wands, you're going to have to make plans, and you might have to come to my house. Like, Six of Wands here with the Five of Pentacles here with the World. You're not broke anymore. You could be out of town over and over again. It's going to be hard for people to lock you in. This is what you're being tested on. But it's so crazy because I just saw that Gemini and Taurus already failed their test. When I'm supposed to be seeing what they're being tested on, I already see that they already fucked their test up. So they kind of like just getting punished. Before they start to, you know, learn again, you know, maybe they can look back at their failed test and study that for future references, right? Well, I'm seeing the same exact energy here where it looks like you already passed your test. I understand the assignment. That's exactly what I just heard here for Capricorn. If my test is my sustainability, you will not find me. You will not see me. You will not be able to beg. How? When? Where? What's my number? Where I live? Where I'm gonna be in town? What's a long road here? A long road for how Saturn is testing Capricorn energy here. Seven of Pentacles is out here with the Hierophant here and the Ace of Wands. You are newly inspired. Look at you. You a star. Newly inspired. You on to the next. On to something else here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are definitely changing for you here. A long road is like the Seven of Pentacles here. Check out that orchard, that harvest energy, plant the crops, checking on it, see how it's doing, how it's growing. With the Hierophant out here, you are now, you the teacher. You the boss, you know, you got 2 5s out here. There's a big change, but it's an earned change. You've been working on this. This is leaving the nest energy here. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands with Judgment here. You're newly inspired. On to the next level with this star energy because you have been stripped. You have been vulnerable. You have been healed. You have been with your ancestors. You on up out of here. Look. And hell, no new friends. My goodness. Damn, 9 of Wands. Don't call me. Don't ask me for... no. This is giving me beggar energy here. And the Eight of Swords is like, I'm used to it all the time. All the time people gonna be asking you for stuff. This is your test though. How are you gonna sustain it? What's the advice here for how to pass this test for Capricorn? I feel like you already passed it. This ain't your first time failing. Like, you already failed this test a couple of times because you got it. This is like 100 straight A's. I'm glad to see it because if I want to think about it, Capricorn was depressed, trying to bring people, trying to help everybody, pay for everybody. They with me. They with me too. What? And then being disappointed because you want to bring all these people and they wasn't pulling their weight. I definitely don't see that energy here with this test. You like, nope, I got it, Spirit. And I'm not picking up stingy. I'm just picking up This is not your first rodeo. The Eight of Swords, that's over and over again. The Seven of Pentacles with the long road, that's something that was nurtured. Like, this is not your first rodeo. For you to become the Hierophant, the highest law in the land, this ain't your first rodeo. You've been vetted for this. Any advice here for how they can pass their test with Saturn, please? Thank you so much. My right hand itching, y'all. Card flew on the floor. Up. Page of Swords with Ace of Pentacles. This is a watching. I just heard booking though. I just heard booking with this page. But this is like a gossiping, watching, stalking. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like what they're telling you is keep your eye on the prize. Book you a trip. Get you an office. I'm getting that you're going to have to upgrade. You're going to have to move. Nine of Cups here with the Lovers, because you're finally on your path. And then here come all of these people. I feel like you're going to be high profile, like a student with the High Priestess out here in the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords. With the Emperor here in the Judgment, you know things. You're going to be highly sought out for resources. And if people can pin you down, grab you in the streets, knock on your door, my right hand is really itching, y'all. They will. So with this Page of Swords, your advice is to make people book you. That's what this is. Because I told you I heard booking. They need to pay first. They need to put a deposit down. That's your advice. If you want to refund it back, I do it all the time with my personals. I'll take the money. Even I do this all the time with a lot of things. I'll take the money because that's you showing me that you're invested. And after I get done with the meeting, I'll decide if you are actually talent and you're actually worthy of my energy, which is rare because a lot of people full of shit. But that's what this is here. You're vetted for this. Eight of Swords, you've been around the block. Seven of Pentacles, you've been around the block. So you now, with this Hierophant energy, you can tell who's for real and who playing. When they play with me, I keep the money because now I'm working. But when I get a student that is really, truly opening their heart, wanting to learn, wanting to progress, wanting to change their life, change their legacy, that's a gift to me. That's a blessing to me. I get excited. I'm like, here, take your money. Now I'm learning, again, there's levels to this. Maybe don't refund it right away. Maybe let them get halfway through my course. Maybe let them get, 1/3 through the progress. Maybe let them finish real estate school and then refund it back to make sure that they're invested here with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Hierophant, with the long road. Make sure they're invested. But this is your advice here. This is what you're being tested on, and this is your advice. Make them put it on paper. Make them book you. Make them go through a couple stages here to actually get something from you here, because everybody's about to want something from you. So the way that you're going to be able to clean it up, make it make sense, capitalize on your time, is going to be to make sure that they're booking. You can only take so many slots. You know what I mean? Everybody come across money at one point or another. Says the line of people in them's mall for Jordan shoes. Says all the clubs and the bars that I Ubered and picked up people from. Says the birthday jumpy houses that got money before rent when I was in leasing. Okay? Says all my guys my bros down the road that's getting commissary and buying chips and Gucci belts in jail while these people out here hustling, trying to make it happen so they can do that there. That's what I'm like. Nine of Cups here with you're finally on your path here. And everybody's sorry. Everybody want to have a chat real quick. Everybody want to be friendly. Make them book you. Okay? I'm not doing personals on this energy because I can give you a study guide, which was the readings before that. Before this, the long hour-long readings, that was spirit dumping all the energy that you need to pass. Then I did a collective. This is just telling you what you're being tested on and how you can pass. And some people already failed. Some people already passed. So hold it right there, okay? I love y'all. Again, I'm not here for likes, shares, and subscriptions, but guess what? You have to decide. We have to work collectively to make sure that the energy is getting out, that the vibration is getting rolled. I can't do that by myself anyway. I love y'all. Until we meet again, keep growing.